Hi, my name is Julio Rivera. I'm an activist, journalist, adventurer, veteran, television presenter, and businessman. I've covered many of the major historical events going on around the world over the past several years, and after watching regime changes, conflict, and historic elections globally, I've come to the conclusion that the most underreported crisis in the world today can be defined in only one word: malware. That's why I've decided to dedicate my time to educating people everywhere and exposing the dangers that exist on the devices that we've become tethered to and depend on for so many reasons in our day-to-day life. Welcome to This Week in Malware. On This Week in Malware, we'll be covering BrowserAssistant injects JavaScript code into a user's web browser, and QBAA and SDJM Ransomware join the Stop Djvu ransomware family. BrowserAssistant is a potentially unwanted program or pup that users may have installed unwittingly. The program could have arrived via a software bundle that users download while browsing for so-called freeware. As a result, while looking for a free program they want, users could end up with a completely random app like BrowserAssistant. BrowserAssistant is designed to inject JavaScript code into the user's web browsers. It usually targets the Edge and Firefox browsers on Windows. BrowserAssistant appears to be created by Realistic Media Inc. The publisher name Realistic Media Inc. can be found in the list of installed programs in the control panel right next to BrowserAssistant's entry. Also, the program's associated files in the startup folder could be under BrowserAssistant and Updater. BrowserAssistant can cause unwanted redirects to promoted websites. It can also bombard users with annoying and questionable advertisements similar to Adware. BrowserAssistant may also be tracking your browsing activities as it attempts to collect such data as your browsing and search histories, device data, and more for online marketing purposes. BrowserAssistant may have come bundled with freeware. Pups often come with a pre-selected option on the freeware's installation wizard. This means users should manually check the advanced or custom option on the setup wizard each time they install new software to ensure that they only receive the programs they actually intended to install. How do I remove BrowserAssistant from my computer? You can scan for and remove BrowserAssistant with a reputable malware remediation program. The Stop Djvu ransomware group continues to grow with another addition to the family, QBAA Ransomware. Like the other variants associated with the prevalent and widely used Stop Djvu code, QBAA Ransomware renders its victims' files inaccessible, including photos, music, documents, and video data. QBAA Ransomware spreads via phishing campaigns, bundled software, and malicious websites like other infections from the ransomware family. Once the ransomware has infiltrated the system, the victim's files are encrypted using the AES-256 encryption algorithm. The ransomware will then append the .QBAA extension to the encrypted files, which is where its name comes from. Affected users will also find a ransom note on their desktop that demands as much as $980 to restore the files. According to the note, the ransom demand can be cut in half to $490 if communication via helpteam@mail.ch or helpmanager@airmail.cc is established within 72 hours after infection. QBAA ransomware's operators will offer to decrypt one file for free should victims contact them to prove their ability to unlock all affected files. We, however, certainly do not recommend ever playing ball with hackers and actually paying the ransom or even establishing contact with them. How do I deal with a QBAA ransomware attack? We strongly suggest victims of QBAA ransomware scan for and remove elements of this dangerous ransomware infection by leveraging a reputable malware remediation tool. You can also protect yourself from future attacks by keeping copies of your critical files on either the cloud or secure external drives. The ransomware assembly line, known as the Djvu ransomware family, strikes again with another variant, SDJM Ransomware. Like other strains under the Djvu umbrella, it gets its name based on the .sdjm extension it appends to infected files. SDJM ransomware operates identically to its counterparts in the Djvu family and encrypts files before making a ransom demand. The encrypted files may include databases, spreadsheets, archives, pictures, and videos. After file encryption, the ransomware operators also deliver a ransom note named _readme.txt, which contains information on the infection and the hacker's ransom demands. The ransom demand associated with SDJM ransomware. SDJM ransomware's operators promise a decryption key to unlock files in exchange for $980. However, they offer a 50% discount if victims establish communication within 72 hours after encryption. The ransom note provides 2 emails to contact the hackers: help manager at mail.ch and restore manager at airmail.cc. Like most ransomware operators, the hackers behind SDJM ransomware offer to decrypt one file for free to show that they can unlock all the affected files if the victim decides to pay. How to survive an SDJM ransomware attack. Although cooperation with the hackers may seem like the easiest path towards file restoration, we strongly suggest that ransomware victims never contact hackers. Instead, you should employ a reputable malware remediation program to scan for and rid your system of the destructive SDJM ransomware. You know, as I think about the dangers that exist online, not unlike the subjects we learned about in this video, I know I feel a lot better having an anti-malware program like SpyHunter installed in my PC, providing me the protection I need against malware, and I think you should too. SpyHunter 5's strongest features are found in its malware repair capabilities. SpyHunter 5's remediation algorithms dive deep into your system to remove and address complex malware issues affecting PCs today. While many anti-malware products only flag and quarantine malware and ultimately fail to fully remediate the root problem, the SpyHunter 5 remediation algorithm detects, quarantines, and programmatically repairs malware problems on your PC. SpyHunter 5 is a powerful PC utility that repairs malware threats in many cases where other competing anti-malware and antivirus programs may fail. To detect and remove malware for free, go to enigmasoftware.com and download SpyHunter today. Thanks for watching.